It's really May June, and I'm coming on today first to say happy belated Valentine's Day. I hope everyone had a good day. My husband did a great job as usual. He spoiled me rotten. I'm so grateful for him. But today is the start of my weight loss journey, y'all. I'm a plus size girl. If any of y'all seen my look of the days, y'all can see that I'm a plus size girl. To give y'all a little bit of back info, I have 3 boys, and after my third son, I had to lose a lot of weight because I was having headaches and I was getting dizzy, and the doctor said because I was overweight, and then I was 275. So I went hard, and I lost the weight, and I had great results. I lost like 75 pounds, almost 100 pounds. Between 75 and 100 pounds, so yeah, but I just felt too skinny, so I kind of let myself gain a little bit of weight back, and yeah. I also stopped working, so I was home more, and yeah, when you home, you can eat and eat and eat and watch your shows and eat, and that wasn't good for me at all. But what kicked me back up to being overweight is I moved away. I moved away to the country, and it was more eating and chilling, and the family is happy. And when you're happy, you really eating and stuff. And I didn't have a scale, so I didn't know exactly how much I wore, how much I weighed. But only thing I knew was that my clothes were getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I was over a girlfriend's house, and I was like, let me see your scale, because all of them are trying to lose weight. I got on that scale, y'all, and I had to pray about this to tell y'all my weight, but I'm trying to lose it, so. I got on that scale, and it said 315 pounds. I never, ever been 300 pounds. And I should have knew something was wrong with me, my body, because being that heavy, because my knees, my right knee hurt so bad. I have to sometimes walk around with a cane, and sometimes I have to ride in the thing at Walmart because my knee hurt so bad. And it's sad. I let myself get like that, and it's terrible. But yeah, I'm here to change that. So I already started my weight loss journey, and I weighed myself again after a week, and I was down to 310 pounds. All right, so that was great, and I was so happy for myself. But I knew that was just the initial weight coming off, because I stopped drinking sodas and started drinking more water and started watching what I'm eating. Alright, so the second weekend I weighed myself, and I was 308.4, which is wonderful. I decided to measure my belly and my waist, and my belly is measuring at 50, and my waist is measuring at 42. So they are the 2 things I'm going to be measuring just to see my progress and everything. So today was my check-in day, February 15th on Friday, and I'm going to weigh myself every Friday and measure myself every Friday. But I'm going to come in to y'all maybe every 2 weeks or once a month with my progress. So today's weight was 307.8. So I'm down 0.6 pounds from last week. And I'm proud of that. As long as it's going down and not up, then 0.6 is where it's at. And my measurements, right now, my belly is 49 inches, so I lost 1 inch off my belly. And my waist is 40.5 inches, so I lost 1.5 inches from around my waist. And I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. And for me to go from 315 to 307.8 in 3 weeks, I think that is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. What I'm doing is I'm using the app on my phone called MyFitnessPal, And what that is you plug in all your information, your age, your height, your weight, and all of those things, and it gives you a certain amount of calories you should consume in that day. And the thing I like about that is that it breaks it down to categories: your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And you can just plug in what you ate. It also has like a search bar, and you can search and find what you can search and find what you need. I'm trying to pull it up now for y'all. So this is the app right here. Hopefully y'all can see it. And it's called MyFitnessPal. And when I click on it, see, right now I have 274 calories to go. I already ate breakfast and I already worked out. And the reason why I have so many calories is because I worked out. You also can plug in when you work out. And I did some circuit training today, some the Insanity, the plyometric circuit cardio. I did that workout today, and that burned for me 744 calories. Now I only ate breakfast, which was only 390 calories, and so I need to eat another 354 calories for the get back up to where I need to be right now. So I'm about to eat lunch in a minute. That's another thing I've been doing. I never really ate breakfast, never really ate lunch. I was just a dinner and snack type of girl, and I've been making myself get up and eat even when I'm not hungry, and just getting up and doing it. Another thing I'm doing as far as exercise-wise is walking for 45 minutes. Me and a girlfriend goes to walk, and me and my husband about to start walking. 45-minute walk. And we walk at a brisk pace. And sometimes we'll use our weights and take our weights with us, and just to give it a little extra boost. Like I said, I'm doing the Insanity, and I'm not looking like them, y'all. They might be did 20 jumping jacks. I might only can do 5. I'm just doing it and putting in my all and just getting up and doing something every day. And I think overall it's gonna make a change in my body. It's other than doing the Insanity and the walking, I have started doing some of the hip hop abs workout, which I really like working out with Sean T. If you don't know who Sean T is, he's the instructor of the hip hop abs. So yeah, I'm really liking what I'm doing so far. Like I said, the MyFitnessPal, I can feel like I can still kind of eat what I want, but just be in consideration of how much I'm eating, and all of that. So yeah, I do have a before picture, and I do have a picture of the scale today, so just to give y'all a runabout, where I'm starting from. And I'm feeling good, y'all. I have a lot more energy, and I'm drinking water. I never drunk water. I was not the water girl. Give me a Coca-Cola. A Coca-Cola, nice and cold, was my thing. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing it. I'm drinking water. I'm getting it in. I have a lot more energy. And I'm just finding other things to do. For snacks, because I do like my snacks, I'm trying to opt for sugar-free snacks. Fruits and things like that, of course. But, if I want some chocolate, I'll get me some sugar-free chocolate, Losing weight can be costly. And it's a family of 5 for me. And just buying all this extra stuff sometimes here and there can really add up. So, I'm just buying the basics, and I'll show a video of what I'm, talk about what I'm eating and things like that. But I have to make this cost efficient for me to be able to stick to it for the long run. I can go out and buy all of these things, but, am I going to be able to keep it up to buy all these things? I probably could, but, it's not going to work for me if I do it like that. So this is what's working for me right now, and I'm going to keep y'all, I'm going to keep y'all up to date, how I'm doing. So my whole mantra of this thing is plus size no more, and I mean it this time. I can't not go back, because I got over 300 pounds this time. Like next time, I'm going to get 400 pounds, it's like, but y'all, just thank y'all. Pray for me. It takes prayer. I be praying through them workouts, y'all. I'm praying through them walks. Like, Lord, please help me. But yeah, it's all right. I'm making it through. I'm making it through. And you know what? I might don't want to do it in the beginning, but in the end, I feel so good I did it. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. And I'm also on Instagram now. Finally, I know I'm late to the game with all this, social media, but I am on Instagram, and you can find me at Rita Mae June. I'll be posting like after I work out and just posting little things that I'm doing, or maybe something that I ate or something like that on Instagram. So stay tuned, y'all, and yeah. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.